Still got a ways to go. I don't know how far. Be nice to know. It was unbelievably hard. I just had to stop. So it's March 6th. My day to start walking is almost 4 weeks from now. I just feel like I'm wasting my energy, doing this. Guess I should go check this out. So overlooking a big hairy, I feel like I'm ready. So I'm thinking about leaving a week early. I'm ready to go. I'm kind of tired of talking about it.
I'm going to be walking the Camino de Santiago.
Camino de Santiago.
The Camino de Santiago.
I'm not worried about it at all. Can't imagine that I can't do it. So I'm getting excited. Looking forward to talking to Kimmy about that. So I've been thinking about the Camino. Okay. So, I'm due to start walking on April 1st. I'm still in training, still walking every day. And I don't want to do that anymore.
You don't want to train anymore?
I want to go walk the Camino.
You are? Oh, you mean you want to go now?
So I'm thinking about either leaving,
Okay.
get back 8 days sooner.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We're good. Okay.
I don't get it.
So I'm leaving a week from tomorrow, trying to get at least my first 10 nights or so booked so that I do have a place to stay. I'm excited though.
Well, today's Saturday. I'm leaving on Monday. Clothing that I'm taking, which is really just 2 sets of clothes, socks, my sandals, electronics, and drone over there. That's pretty much what's going in the backpack, along with I do have, some toiletries, first aid kit, some of the basic stuff here.
Today's the day. Ready to roll. Gonna leave here shortly for the airport. It's gonna be 40 days.
Without my honey.
That is crazy.
Crazy.
Don't even know what to do. A little nervous. Flight was already canceled and moved till tomorrow, but then I was able to change it back to earlier today. So hopefully there's storms moving through. Hopefully we don't get delayed.
So, real crazy train. Delayed out of Atlanta for, I don't even know, 6 hours, something like that. I missed 2 connecting flights to Paris, and now they got to be on the 11:45 flight. Get into Paris about 1 p.m. tomorrow, 3-hour layover, and then a flight to Biarritz. It's a great way to start the trip. 12 hours into my flight, I'm still in Atlanta. Still got about 2 hours before my flight leaves. Woohoo! Finally on the flight. Trying to get some sleep here. Got about an 8-hour flight, so take a little nap. Connecting flights here in Paris. Nobody's connecting, everybody's getting off. It's starting to feel real. The real trek begins. Nice little meal on the short flight. Only flight coming in. Glad to be here. This really starts feeling like the real Camino now. Got about an hour drive to St. John Pied-de-Port. So this is Old Town, St. John Pied-de-Port. Just got here. Right up there is the Pilgrim's office. So this is where I'm staying tonight. Villa Espanda. Okay, it's a suite. Sofa, dining room, and beds. All right, perfect. St. John's Peterborough, 6 o'clock in the morning, looking for coffee. Doesn't look like much is open. A couple guys said there's a coffee shop up this way. Pretty quiet. Couldn't find any place open, so came back here and I thought, well, I could go ahead and start walking the Camino, right? Well, technically, I don't know exactly where. I know where it starts, but I don't know which way to go. So, but they say that there's plenty of people there, but there's nobody out yet. The early bird here is not going to be necessarily maybe a great thing during this trip, but I'll get on my way here shortly. So this is the official start of the Camino. It's the arches through the old town. I'm following these people. I don't know where to go. One small step for Don. One giant leap for Don too. Only my second sign, telling me which way to go. I'm following people though. I know it's early. I've been to just gone 4 miles, but if this is any indication, it is awesome. Just walking out here in the countryside, so peaceful, pretty awesome. I'm getting ready to stop and get some coffee. Stopped here at the somewhat outlet mall. Got a little sandwich, cup of coffee, go to the restroom, keep going. Hi, kitty. How you doing? Oh, yeah, I wish I had something to give you. So this is the first painted yellow arrow I've seen, which is supposed to show you the way. Wow. Walking down this road and it goes to the left here. If you're not paying attention, that's what you would do. And you got this little bitty Camino sign that says Doc Carlos this way, which means on this path, I would assume. Wow. I don't think I go to the top of that. I hope not. What a nice place to sit down for a minute. Got some new Camino visitors. These are bulls. Got horns. What's going on, guys? I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. In a hurry. So I ran with the bulls. At some point, gotta go downhill, I think. These whole trails are tough. This is the path. It's been that way for at least the last mile. I've been averaging about 22 minutes a mile. Still got a ways to go. I don't know how far, but I've been stopping about every 100 yards or so. Catch my breath. It's quite the trek. I have no idea. Looks like snow, but it's 70 degrees. I don't know if somebody dumped something out here. The good news is for me is I ran out of water and I'm thirsty. So whether it's good for you or not, I'm using it. Oh man, so here in Roncesvalles, I haven't been to any other days yet, but this is probably the hardest day. It was unbelievably hard, I think. And I thought I was in, okay shape to be able to do this, but the incline up to 3,000 feet, 3,000 feet, it was just unrelenting. I just had to stop. It was very difficult. I'm going to drink that. If this is Roncesvalles. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Gary and Daniel, Daniel from Netherlands, Gary primarily from Germany, but in England now. Great to meet you guys on the Camino. All right. Okay, steak and peppers, which looks like jalapeno peppers and fries. Looks like a good enough dinner. I'm okay. Just in case you're wondering, I'm okay. This is my room at La Posada, my first stop in Roncesvalles. Nice little room. It's about 6:30, 6:45. I've got Charlie horses like crazy. I'm a little tired, so I'm anxious to see how the second day goes after the first day. Goodbye to Roncesvalles. And hello the next stage. Let's go this way. 790 kilometers. Went into the little town of Biarritz. A cute bridge. See if I can go over without falling. A little more of a challenge than I thought. Oh, all right. Safe and dry. All right, Terry. Endorphin. Let's see how it works. Getting ready to go up a good hill. I recommend Endorphin for anyone who's walking the Camino de Santiago. Gives you extra protein, keeps your energy level high, and helps you finish strong. Buy some today. Stopped here at a little bar, got some water. Really nice place. All the great things I get to do. To these makeshift memorials on the way. Hope there's not one of me somewhere. Zubiri, I hope. Should be about a mile away. I didn't see it. Meat and cheese and fries, I think. Where I'm staying in Zubiri. Another quiet little town. This is the lobby. Coffee here in the morning. This is going up to my room. I think this is it. There it is. Not much to it, but it will be comfortable. So at this little town, Biarritz. Whew. It's quite the climb. You go that way, go that way. Then you have this little sign. So I go that way. Old church or old house, I'm not sure. So thinking about things I've learned, you know, again, whoop, stop. It's a little muddy. That's okay. What I was gonna get at is the first day I learned that, well, you gotta eat. I ate breakfast a little late, and then there weren't many places to stop, and I didn't have any snacks. So that contributed a lot to my struggles on the first day. Second thing is, you know, I read that when you're walking over the mountains, you know, a mistake people make is they take too much water because it's heavy and you want to lighten your load. So I didn't take that much water. They said there were plenty of places to get it. If there were, I didn't see them. So I think the first day, I think I only peed one time. And then yesterday, I made a conscious effort to have plenty of water, then ate a big breakfast and had some snacks. I think yesterday, I know yesterday, because I counted them, I peed 6 times. So that shows you the difference between drinking water and not. And obviously, yesterday was an easier day. It wasn't easy, but it was easier, obviously, than the first. So lesson learned, that's why I dropped a bottle of water. I had my regular water in an extra bottle so that I'm coming into a little town here, so I'll refresh. Oh my gosh, I pay attention. I don't know what it is, but somehow I got off the path, walked along a busy highway for about a mile, pulled into a little town, and finally somebody showed me the way. There are no signs. I don't speak Spanish, but I think I know what that means. This is the walk along the river, which they talk about. It is pretty cool. A lot of little waterfalls. Very peaceful. It's nice. This is the Camino you think about. Nice, gentle paths along the river. So green. Listen to a little music. Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. All right.
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok. Good. Thank you for the banana. Thank you. Go through the tunnel. It's a little muddy in here. Oh boy, could go up a hill. It's not always that clear. All these signs. What's that say? No. Oh. There it is. Oh my gosh. We walk into La Trinidad, I believe it's a little town here. About 3 miles to get to Pamplona. Oh, look at this pretty good little town. I think you would see some other crazy person with a backpack on. I haven't seen anybody in a long time. No arrows. Some guy told me, he said, just keep walking. So keep walking, looking for an arrow that says, left or right. That's better. Now I'll go this way, I think. Oh boy, I can only get lost one today. So I gotta take a left here, go to the hotel. And Pamplona now, close to the hotel. Hotel Masanova, very nice place. It's a hostel. This is my room. Pretty easy. Probably, I think I'll look over the ocean. Let's see. Oh yeah, ocean view. It is so nice. This is the laundromat. So, put my clothes in here. So I was thinking, this is my 3rd day, so I was thinking, would I recommend people do this? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being there's no way I would suggest anybody do this, to 10 is come on over, it's a great amount of fun. So after the first day, I think it was a 1.5 because it was brutal. Well, the second day, I think out of the 1 to 10, probably would have given it a 3 because it was a little bit easier, but still a difficult sail, possibly. So on the 3rd day, a scale of 1 to 10, about a 7. It was a really good day today. A lot of flat, but every bit of terrain you could think of. I was in the city, I was along the river, I was in the farmlands. It was a really good day, 13 miles. I'm in Pamplona now, doing my laundry, having a beer. Beautiful weather the last 3 days, so getting to where I can maybe recommend this Camino thing real quickly. Cheers. So hanging out in the laundromat, it's just amazing to me that here in Spain that they still observe the siesta so religiously, I guess. It's about 3:30 now, but most of the stores are closed. It's just never work in America, that's for sure. The good news is the laundromat's open. That's the main thing. This is the main plaza. Okay, chicken something, or beef something, and something something. See how it is. Well, it was good. Very spicy and somewhat fresh. You just pick off the counter and they pop it in their microwave. Dinner's not till 7. Kind of a downfall of being an early eater. So the pistachio cheesecake I got, it's really good. I can't believe I ate the whole thing. I can't believe